Alright, I thought we'd take a little bit of time and talk about the new PlayStation 4 that's going to be coming out the end of this year or beginning of next. And its code name is PS4 Neo, or it's also been called the PS4K because it is going to be capable of 4K gaming and video. Note about that, it's probably going to be just upscaling, but currently this one doesn't support it, but we are looking at an improvement in its capabilities, which is kind of cool. Because right now, I mean, we are seeing games that look quite nice. I mean, this is Pixar quality graphics. As a matter of fact, some of the cutscenes you can't even tell, except for some lower quality aliasing or anti-aliasing, that you're watching the cutscene as opposed to the actual in-game graphics. So, what I'd like to talk about is just what kind of a machine we're going to be looking at. Because it's pretty impressive. It's going to be coming out for $400, which is apparently going to be the cost of the thing. So, right now we've got an AMD APU with Jaguar cores, which aren't that great, at 1.6 gigahertz, and the equivalent of what is essentially a Radeon HD 7890, I believe, in the current machine, which is a little bit better than what you find in the Xbox One, which I think is the equivalent of a 7790. So this little guy here is going to be upgraded from, which is 18 compute units in the graphics core, and you're going to be looking at 36. So double that is an increase in the bandwidth to 2. And let's get something new to 8 here. So I'm playing this at the same time my son's hot. So forgive me. Anyways, yeah, so we're looking at an upgrade in the processing speed from current 1.6 to 2.1, which isn't much, but hey, it's better than kicking the pants. And the other upgrade we're going to be seeing in the machine, of course, as mentioned, is the GPU. And of course, we're looking at 36 improved compute units in that, and what it means by improved, I'm not really sure, but rumor has it that it's going to be very much like the new AMD Pitcairn series of graphics processors, which I don't even think are released yet. But still, nevertheless, pretty impressive for a console, anyway. I mean, it's not going to be your i5 in NVIDIA 970, 980 type of category, but still pretty good. Anytime you get an upgrade in graphics fidelity, that's always a good thing. So this is kind of a mid-cycle upgrade, which is pretty unique for a console. We haven't seen this before, but I think it hints at what you're going to see in the PlayStation environment as well as the Xbox One. If they keep going with the same architecture, you will probably get backwards compatibility for PS5, PS6 with current games right now, and they'll just keep upgrading the x86 technology with AMD graphics. So it'd be kind of cool, kind of the same way Windows does it. So I think backwards compatibility would hopefully be a thing in the future. So the rumor is that the Neo is going to be more catered, I guess, to the
Ratchet Clank.
to the PlayStation VR. Just be able to handle those three-dimensional worlds a lot better. So that would be kind of expected if they're going to be releasing that in October. Now, VR, whether it's going to be a big thing or not, I guess it depends to be seen, but they seem to be preparing for it with a upgraded machine. So the only other last piece of this is right now your PS4 has got 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 graphics memory. Also system memory, I should say, at I believe it's 17.6 gigabits a second, and the new Neo model will have the same amount of memory, of course, but it will be GDDR5 at 21.8 gigabits a second. So that's a 24% increase in bandwidth. And apparently there's going to be half a gig more usable memory, which might be good if it's got upgraded resolutions. It would be good to at least use a little bit more for textures and whatnot. So anyways, yeah, that's going to be the talk of the town. The PlayStation 4, already a successful machine, will be upgraded, and both machines, sorry, I'm watching this too, both machines will be existing in the same PlayStation 4 universe. And there's going to be, I guess, a mode for Neo settings and for regular PS4 settings, which means a game like this might have a few more bells and whistles and run at 60 frames a second as opposed to 30 frames a second. So yeah, I guess it'll be kind of like a PC, very much like a PC, where you've got your different quality settings, your presets. So you're going to have two presets, one for a regular PS4 and one for the PS4 Neo. All games will exist under the same platform, it's just one will look slightly better. So whether that's going to drive a lot of people to go on an upgrade path with the machine or not, I'm not really sure. I guess we'll wait and see. But, so, that's it. I'll shut up now. I just kind of thought that was interesting. We would talk about it. If you want to have some comments below, whether you think it's a good idea, bad idea, whatnot. I mean, it will not take the place of a dedicated, high-end, and expensive PC. Nothing will ever take that place. You always have an upgrade path with a PC. But what is interesting is if you are a console gamer, you can actually have a little bit of an upgrade path. At the very least, to be able to trade in your existing models for a pittance from a place like EB Games and be able to upgrade and knock some price off a new PlayStation 4. 4 Neo, I should say. So, anyways, with that, I'll just play a little bit more, shut this off, and shut the hell up. Missed you guys. Hope you're doing well out there, and hope to see more. I've got another machine to do some low-end testing on, which is a N3050, so we'll get to that in a little while. Alright, thanks for watching. All the best. Thanks for hanging in there if you already have, or if you kicked me off of your subscription list, I understand. But all the best, guys. Take care.
Destroy the Galactic Ranger, or I'll make sure the first person buried on our new planet is
If you two need any more upgrades, I'm your guy. How about a new thruster pack? I just downloaded the holo plans last night and they are sweet.
That certainly sounds useful.
Recalibrating the avionics port, updating the software, updating, still updating, and presto! She's all ready for you. Technically, you need a Class B license to operate one of these beauties. But what the heck? You two are Galactic Rangers. It should help you access those pumping stations.